This video is to answer some of the pre-purchase questions I had about the Wayne WSS30VN battery backup sump pump, and to cover some of the problems I had while purchasing the unit and the workarounds I found to solve those problems. The collar at the top of the pump will accept a 1.5-inch glue-in PVC pipe. I was wondering if it had a threaded NPT adapter at the top, or if possible the hose clamp at the top was used to secure the pipe. The hose clamp secures some wires at the top. You'll need some PVC solvent and glue to install the piping into this unit. In the instructions and manual, it calls for a 15-inch diameter sump pump that is 22 inches deep. Mine was just big enough, but it was a close call. The unit comes with a backflow valve in the box, so there's no need to purchase a new one. The cord is rather short once the unit is installed into the sump pump. We had an old outlet that was installed into the floor joist and had to be relocated down the wall using some conduit. The reason for replacing this unit was that our old pedestal unit had failed twice. The unit had vibrated and walked itself over to the side of the sump pump pit. It had then trapped the float alongside the wall of the sump pump pit, causing it to fail. We also wanted a quieter sump pump, and this Wayne pump is really quiet. One of the biggest problems we had with this pump is the retailer carried the Wayne pump, but did not carry the battery to go along with the pump. We checked their automotive battery selection, but without measurements on the box, or what the size of the box is, it was difficult to figure out what size battery would work and what kind of battery we actually needed. We ended up having to first purchase the unit and then taking it out of the box and measuring the battery box. The box measures 8.5 inches tall, 7 inches deep, and 13.25 inches wide. The battery that Wayne recommends is their own battery. I believe it's a sealed lead acid battery at 75 amp hours. Their part number for it is WSB1275, and from the current prices I can see, it costs a whopping $350. After using the dimensions that I had, I was able to search Amazon and found a 100 amp hour battery for $229 with free shipping. I'll leave a link below to the battery that we ended up using. It also had bolts to attach the wires, and it was a nice, easy, simple job. The alarm on the unit actually only goes on when the battery backup sump pump goes on and is running. So if it goes on and runs, the alarm only goes off for about a minute or two. So I would recommend instead getting possibly a Wi-Fi sump pump alarm. An alarm like this would allow you to know if your sump pump had failed wherever you are, and would just give you an extra peace of mind. We've had it running for about a month and would currently recommend it. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful for you. Please consider subscribing. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.